No, I don't want. No, I didn't want. No, no, no.
Now then, here's the inaugural match.
Alright, Team World Tournament.
If I had gone a different path in life, I bet this fight wouldn't even be happening.
I'll still make some points. It's impossible. I'm not hoping that that's a TL job. Wizard with Yamcha being the best character in the games, and then best cards, and then best cards in the TCG. He's got the whole lot. Where would you have to give up a lot? Of course, you're just the person. God, it makes you do everything you can to cover up the pain. I can't do a squat, so y'all just actually die. Sorry. That's got messed up. Well, that might actually kind of happen. That might actually happen. Now, if he beats Vegito, I'd be surprised. But he defeats Vegito. I wish I had the shirtless version of Vegito and Gogeta. I could do Samson, Goku, and stuff like that. I could have gave the fusions shirtless versions. That'd be nice. Not to say I'd like any shirtless men, but it'd be like the action figures. It'd be cool. In Dragon Ball Z, most of the aesthetics besides just the hair is all the muscular bodies. So we got to back in the day and age with the new Baki where now its body sizes are triple times. But then again, Dragon Ball Z bodies are unrealistic. I mean, at at most, it's Goku's body and Vegeta's bodies are very attainable. You just got to have a lot of calorie maintenance, caloric maintenance, and a whole bunch of working out. Vegeta, I'd probably put some stuff on calisthenics and weights for Vegeta. Unless you're doing like the Sand Saga Vegeta, where it's like slim muscles, slim muscular. I might see one.
I have to commend
Nope.
you for putting up a halfway decent fight.
I think that's the thing that most people need to take to when it comes to canceled, media personalities, or I don't know, canceled creators. I'm gonna call it creators because that's what it is. Like J.K. Rowling with Harry Potter, or anything else, or Vic Mignogna. My thing is, okay, and this might get me canceled. But I'm gonna be completely open and honest at this point. I've dealt with so much bullshit right now. I really don't give a shit what people think right now. When I say this, I think if you already got the step before, the royalties were already been paid for way before. The royalties were paid for before any of the controversies. Now, granted, let's just say you didn't have Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan movie, and they had that combo pack where it's all three of it, but in Blu-ray, but with the original music and everything that the stuff came in, but like complete HD. But you buy it from Walmart. Walmart would be the one who actually gets the royalties. And the reason why I say that Walmart would be the one to get royalties is it's true. Walmart would be the one to get the royalties. Because the stuff has already been paid for by Walmart. Now, if Vic Mignogna is in a new voice acting project, like if the Full Metal Alchemist or whatever series returns, or they had him voiced as the main character or a big major characters now, then yes, you'd be giving royalties to him. And that's why companies cut ties with problematic actors. It goes to even like lesser offenders. Like let's get out of the sex offense stuff and the political sphere. Someone like even lesser like Ruben Landon who did Dante. How about the Devil May Cry games way before his aliens built the pyramid shit?
Oh man, I really want
But
to
even then, if Walmart or Best Buy had the Devil May Cry games, or if PlayStation had the HD collection with all the classic games with his voice in it, it technically does not count because PlayStation owns those rights at this point. At that point in time. The royalties was there when the stuff first came out. Well, now when it comes to the very first, you know, yeah, what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm lost. I did a brain fart. But what I'm trying to say is, you're not bad for supporting a creator if the royalties aren't attached to it. It's if you go out of the way for their media right after everything, and it's something they're actively getting paid for, then yes, you have kind of crossed a little bit of boundaries. Albeit, I'm not gonna. For me, I can look the other way for something as small as this. That's on a moral issue. But if you really want the end all be all, here's the end all be all. If you had any of the problematic, creators, media that they're in beforehand, before the controversies, you done nothing wrong. Also, if you buy from big mega stores like Walmart, Best Buy, or whatever, it's Best Buy and Walmart that has the rights. Now, if you decide to go to a con where they're at and get signed, then yes, you are actively supporting that stuff. And if people get mad at you for it, that's understandable. Father's match. I believe kill Vegeta and King Kong. That'd be an interesting match. Bardock versus. Bardock would obviously win against King Kong. Speak quickly at that place for the food. He's at least 500 less than power level than Vance was. But for Dragon Ball, he was a true threat. I kept alive for too long. He could get even stronger. Just sitting on regular Piccolo ass.
How dare you defy your father? Ha! Your reign is over. Mine has just begun.
This is interesting.
I'm the one that's fit to be the king of all Saiyan.
Maybe it's. I just like the encounters.
It seems like my son has had children of his own.
Of course. I knew it. You must be my grandfather. Somehow, I could just tell by looking at you. On it. This is it. On it.
Hopefully they'll come out the. Hopefully they'll come out with the BoJack trunks. Hopefully they'll come out with the BoJack trunks. Like you said that for a free update for costumes, and then they'll get the Z outfit for King Vegeta. And it'll just be free updates. So you already bought the pass and stuff like that. I think it should just be a freebie, the costumes. They can still charge for more characters if they want to put more character packs out there. But by all means, do that. But I do want the costumes to be free, like the BoJack trunks, or maybe to buy it with the in-game money or whatever. If not, like I said, it should just be a free update. My life would be complete if I get BoJack trunks. I already got Super 17. I already got Armor trunks.
I'm sorry.
You just need Game of the Year from me. Okay, to get Game of the Year from me, we got to have the BoJack trunks look. With his hair down, torn up sleeve jacket, looking badass with muscles protruding, and a serious look. Oh, fuck.
I've got the reputation of the legendary Ox King to defend.
That's true. I still want to see a prequel of young Ox King and Grandpa Gohan. I know they'll never do that because Saiyans are the most important thing now in Dragon Ball, but I like to go back to just straight martial arts, straight hands. Yeah. It'd be a little bit like Bach, but it's all the martial arts, the sagas between Ox King and Grandpa Gohan when they were young. And all the fun same things.
I thought you'd at least be a little tougher than that.
Dongia is a babe. Bojack was wrong for this. Bojack was wrong for what he did to her. He was wrong. Dead ass wrong. That's all.
That means you're as strong as TM, right? Now I'm even more pumped for this fight.
That's a little bit far-fetched comparison, but I guess for the human stuff, yeah.
I'm gonna win this thing!
This is one of Goku's world champion. No district. No power blast. No power blast. Straight hands. That's all. Straight ass hands. Flying don't matter. You don't count. It's part of the movements.
Looks like I'm just stronger than you.